Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing a review for Alice Through the Looking Glass. This movie stars Johnny Depp, Mia Wasikowski, Elena Bonham Carter, Anne Hathaway, Sacha Baron Cohen, Matt Lucas, Lindsay Duncan, Leo Bill, and Geraldine James. And Alec Rickman, the voice of Alan Rickman. I think this is his last movie of Alan Rickman. Um, well, Robin Williams left us with a voiceover role as his last movie, so why not Alan Rickman? Yeah, he died earlier this year, the same week as David Bowie. For those who don't know, yeah, I stood looking glasses sadly, and I do mean sadly for many reasons. His last movie, Timothy Spall, Paul Whitehouse, and Stephen Fry and Barbara Windsor, Michael Sheen, Matt Vogel, and Wally Wingart. And I believe that's anybody who's actually important in this film. Yeah. 10-second spoiler warning as usual. For those who have yet to actually watch this movie and haven't already, stop the video, go check it out, and come back and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, I think that was more than 10 seconds. I think I zoned out. So yeah, before I begin though, if you haven't watched the movie yet, don't comment down below or be messaging me. That never gave a fair warning, because as usual I did. Now, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. Um, yeah. This movie. Okay, so you have Alice. She's going back to Wonderland. She goes back to Wonderland, and she basically finds out that the Mad Hatter, or Hatter Tatter High Top, apparently that's his name. But she finds out that the Mad Hatter is really depressed. He's in this deep depression because his family supposedly died, and now they're trying to get the Mad Hatter to be happy. So she goes to Sacha Baron Cohen, or Sacha Baron Cohen, who's Father Time in the movie, to basically go back in time and make sure that the Hatter's family is alive, or revive them or somehow. And yeah, and this is really depressing that this is Alan Rickman's last film for many reasons. One of them being that this is his last film. Okay, I'm saying that because I wish he could have done more films, and this is a crap film. I like the first one. I'll say that much. I think I like the first one more than most people. How's about that? As through not as Alice in Wonderland, the first one that came out like 5 or 6 years ago. I think I like that one more than most people. Okay. As for this one, is there anything good about this movie? The aesthetics look good, I guess. It's visually stunning, just like the first film. So that's really it. The actors are trying. I will say that the actors are trying, but fuck, the writing sucks. That's about that. Let's start off with that. The writing sucks. The plot, it makes sense, kind of, but execution is just, that's the problem. Yeah, the execution is the problem. Okay, I mean, again, I was just hoping for a dumb. I wouldn't say cheesy because it is a big Hollywood blockbuster. I was just hoping for a fun film. Shut your brain off. Hopefully, I still enjoy it because of the aesthetics and whatever. But it was just dumb. Okay, Elena Bonham, the Red Queen, she was annoying. How's about that? Let's go off with that. Anne Hathaway, I didn't even, first off, I didn't even know that Anne Hathaway was a White Queen. How's about that? Even in the first film, it wasn't until I did a review for the first film that I realized I was Anne Hathaway. So, okay, okay, yeah, it's just, it's a it's a useless sequel. How's about that? It's a sequel that really isn't needed. There's no point to it. Yeah, that's really it. That's really all I have to say. It's a sequel that really shouldn't have ever been made. I mean, there's really no purpose to it. Like, oh, the Mad Hatter's depressed. Let's go find his family. Okay, good for you. But at least make it interesting. I mean, really, the way they do it is like the sequel. They just make the sequel kind of not interesting. It just dumb. and it could really be better. Like I mean, I'm not saying the first one was fantastic and out of this world, but it was at least enjoyable to some degree. I mean, this one was nonsensical. That's all I really have to say. Like, it was just a worthless, useless, pointless sequel. Aesthetically, it looks good. There were a few good moments, fun moments. Few and far between, but there were a few fun moments. I'll say that much. But yeah, it's basically it. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'll give it a 3 out of 10. And yeah, it's basically it for now. Subscribe, comment down below, like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.